probably better if you get it from that side. So you don't just get my hands on the video, you get the actual.
Should I tag friends to invite them?
No. Stuffed sweet plantains is our recipe for the
No one's joining.
It's alright, but it's gonna go on YouTube, so you don't want to have everything silent either.
Welcome. And today we will be making stuffed sweet
Hi,
plantains.
Annika.
Today we will be making stuffed sweet plantains.
Okay, but Benji, show the food, honey, and not your face. Hi, guys. Thank you for those who just joined. Today we are making stuffed sweet plantains. I had these plantains here at the house, so I tried to figure out what could I make with them without having to fry them, because I really didn't want to make plátano maduro with all the oil and all that stuff. So we're gonna do baked sweet plantains, and we're gonna stuff them with like a turkey picadillo, topped with a little bit of cheese. So we're gonna use what we have at home already. We have our sweet plantains. I just chopped up a green pepper right now. We're gonna have some garlic. We have oregano, black pepper, cumin, some tomato sauce, some salt, and then we also have our ground turkey. This is from Costco, comes in a huge pack, and some bay leaves as well to give flavor. So we're gonna start off first by chopping up our vegetables. Okay, everything is nicely minced. Now we're gonna chop our garlic. I like to put a lot of garlic in my cooking. Sometimes it says just one clove. I usually put a lot more than what it asks for. So we have about 3 cloves of garlic here. We're gonna do that. This is a little trick to get the skin off. Is usually you just smash it with a knife and then it comes right off. You don't have to worry about peeling it. You see how easy that comes off? The whole thing. So I'll do that. Smash the second one. We're gonna take this off easily.
Hi, Annika.
You probably don't remember Annika, but you met her, I think, a long time ago when I was still in law school. She's a lawyer too. She's in my networking group and she went to school with me. Who else is here?
No one.
Carlos Gomez. Hi, Tio Carlo.
I think he left.
Carlos Gomez is a much better chef than I am. He's fantastic. Smash this one a little bit more to get the peel off. Annika, I know I promised I'm going to make a dessert. We're going to make one this week, I promise.
Annika said you don't like minced garlic.
I do, but I have fresh garlic right now at the house, so I'm just trying to use what I have here already. But yes, sometimes I do buy the jar that already comes minced because it's just more convenient. But now that we have all the time in the world, I have fresh garlic. So we're going to chop this up. Get it real nice and minced.
Hi, Jeremy.
Jeremy is taking a sneak peek as to what's for dinner today. And I know we started earlier than usual. Usually I don't start the live until about 6 o'clock, but today we're really hungry. I had a salad for lunch, so I'm starting.
To those who just joined, we are making a stuffed
sweet plantain.
Sorry, get me.
Say it again, say it.
Stuffed sweet plantain.
All right. So we got our garlic nice and minced. This is gonna be the base for our turkey picadillo. To whoever just joined, I don't see anybody that joined, Benji.
Jeremy, there's 3 watching.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have our sweet plantains. You can use them like this, or you can actually use them a little bit darker. Usually when I fry them, they're way darker than this. They're like black already. But for purposes of today's recipe, this is pretty good. Okay? All right, so we have our base. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the oil in the pan.
Annika, watch the vacuum. Samsi.
A little bit of oil so we can do our sofrito in here. Just, basic olive oil. Oh, Benji, you know what else we forgot?
What?
The onion.
Oh.
Let's take out some onion. Déjalo ahí.
Just trying to help.
All right. So we're also gonna add onion to this.
Annika says, I call those plátanos pintones.
Pintones? Oh, I never heard of that one. That's nice.
Not too ripe, but not green. Like in between.
Yeah. Well, when I bought them, they were nice and green, and I was gonna make like a fufu, or what's the other name for it? A mango. That's what I was gonna make with it, but obviously I ran out of time, and now we gotta make this recipe. You gotta improvise sometimes, right, Benji?
Yep.
All right. So I think my cameraman is getting better. What do you guys think? He's not moving around as much. He's trying to keep it steady. He's learning. I had read some of the comments of the last videos, and some people were like, Benji, keep the video still. I'm not watching what he's doing, so I'm just kind of hoping that he's getting everything on camera. So we're gonna slice our onion. Again, we're gonna mince
Annika
it.
says I'm the best. Thank you, Annika.
You are the best. Of course, you're the best sous chef we have.
I know. Annika, do you like Harry Potter? I think she does.
Annika has a little boy too, so I'm sure when he gets older, he's gonna be into all the same stuff that you're into now.
Oh.
But I think her son is maybe like 2, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so we're chopping up our onions. Our recipe today is stuffed sweet plantains. To those who are watching,
Juan Mendez Babini.
these are just ingredients that we had at home. We have our trio, our green pepper, our garlic, onions, tomato sauce, our sweet plantains, and then for our spices we have cumin, black pepper, oregano, some salt, and at the end we're going to put some bay leaves in there. Back. Let me see if this is working. Can you guys hear me? Are we back? Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a call. All right, so we're gonna put our trio in here now that our oil's nice and hot.
Oh, it's okay, Annika. Nothing really much has happened. Just the oil and the pot.
Annika, that was an adjuster calling. I had to settle a case, Annika.
Gotta bring in that moolah.
You know, in the meantime, I play lawyer by day and chef by night. All right, here we go.
Christopher, oh, Chris is watching. Hey, Chris. We're making a soft, sweet plantain.
With turkey.
With turkey.
Picadillo.
Picadillo. Yes, I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, guys.
All right, so we're gonna let that sit a little bit. It smells already really good.
It really does. Honestly, you guys should be here.
Okay, now we're gonna start cutting our plantains. Just so you guys know, I already have the oven preheated to about 400 degrees. So I'm waiting for that to preheat because these are gonna go in the oven for about 40 minutes. There's my sous chef. He's dressed in his Harry Potter getup. All right. Good job, Benji. All right, so let's cut these plantains now so that they can go into the oven. Get on this side, Benji. Okay. I just start off by cutting the ends.
Chris Harris is watching. Who is he?
Huh?
Chris Harris is watching.
All right, here we go. So you want to just make a nice little slit so you can peel off. This comes off really easily.
Chris, we're making a stuffed sweet plantain.
You got it.
With picadillo.
All right. So once you take the peel off, you want to go ahead and just make like a slit about halfway through, all the way to the end.
Chris says hola. Hi, Chris. Olena Ol Garcia is watching.
Hi, Olena. How are you?
Nice.
We are making stuffed sweet plantains. So we have our bananas that are nice and ready. This is about how you want to get it, because once you bake it, it'll be a lot easier to open, but you see how I did not cut it all the way through? We're going to stuff that later on. So we're going to put these in our nice bowl. Let me spray this. Let me spray this just in case so that it doesn't stick. Ooh. All right, here we go. So that's the first one. Again, now we're going to cut the ends off first. Then we're going to Just put the knife slightly in so I can peel it.
I assure you, if any one of you were to come eat dinner with me and my mom and my stepdad Jeremy, you would love it. My mom cooks nicely and deliciously.
So these, we're gonna bake them today. I didn't want to fry these into plátano maduro because I just didn't want to get the house all full of smelling like oil and verdura and stuff.
Yeah, the oil's been affecting our cabinets, right?
Yeah, Benji, the oil gets all over the cabinets.
I think.
All right, so now, as you can see, we're just gonna make our slit. This one, I actually did it backwards. I should have done it the other way to fill it, but it's all right. We'll fill it at the end. Okay. There we go. And then the last one.
It is very nice, Chris.
Make this so we can peel it.
Corina,
you know, one trick, if you guys are ever gonna do this with green plantains, which is the unripe version, and you wanna take the skin off the same way, what I do, move back a little bit, honey. Me tienes el dedo entero ahí. One thing that you wanna do is leave it at room temperature, because the plátanos, if you keep them in the fridge and you try to peel them, it's gonna be impossible. The green plantains. I always, if I have them in the fridge, I always take them out and put them in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and then I do this, and the peel comes off super easy. So here we go. So we did that. Now we're gonna cut it about halfway in terms of depth, all the way to the end. That way we can stuff it, okay? Make it again, just in case. You see how easy that goes through. And here we go. There you go. So we're gonna put those in there so that we can bake them. Yeah, the other one, I did one that was upside down by mistake. I wasn't paying attention. It should have been up this way. And now at this point, if I do it on this side, it's just gonna cut right through. So we'll leave it like that. All right, so let's toss this out.
Hi, Jackie.
Now we're gonna add our tomato sauce over here. We have this cooking. Let's lower our heat a little bit. In here, we had our green peppers, onions, and garlic. And now we just added our tomato sauce. This is gonna be for the turkey picadillo. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. Okay.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Today we are making stuffed sweet plantains.
Effects.
Benji with the effects on the video.
Gotta make it look good.
All right, so let's lower this a little bit. We're ready to open up the turkey. This is just turkey from Costco. This is ground turkey. You can get it anywhere. We buy the big packs at Costco because it's more economical. Let me get scissors for this. What do I do with the scissors?
Festina and Sarah Gomez is watching. Hi.
It's a knife. It's fine. All right, now we're gonna add our ground turkey. Here we go. That is our timer for the oven, which means it has reached 400 degrees. So let's go ahead and put our plantains in there. For those of you who just came in, we started a little early today because we're starting. We had salad for lunch and I'm really hungry, and I'm not gonna wait until 6 o'clock to start cooking dinner. So as you can see, we cut through our sweet plantains. We made a slit through them, cut off the ends, okay? We put some oil on the bottom of the pan, just some pan. And now we're gonna cover them, and they're gonna go in the oven for about 40 minutes at 400 degrees. Okay. So that goes in there. Let's put it in for 40 minutes. All right. Hi. Sorry about that.
Mishap.
All right, so let's get this nice and cooked. This is gonna be the stuffing for the plantains. There's a recipe that is similar to this. I believe it's Puerto Rican actually. It's called pastelón. And it's basically like a lasagna, but made with plantains. I thought about making that, but I did not have the white cheese that goes with that. I have yellow cheese, so I'm just gonna do stuffed sweet plantains instead and throw some yellow cheese on it at the end.
I have to ask, are any of you Harry Potter fans?
In case you haven't seen my sous chef today, he's
Gryffindor.
He's Gryffindor, so if there's any Harry Potter fans in the house.
Michelle,
Right. So this is a very healthy recipe. It's very filling because of the plantain. It's gonna give us a lot of energy. We're gonna go work out later after dinner, so
Oh, who said that?
yeah. Put our heat a little
I'm
bit
sorry, I have the
higher.
coronavirus. I can't go
That's
walking
not
today.
funny. That's not a funny joke.
Sorry. Coughing though. This food looks delicious.
All right, so we're gonna let this brown a little bit. We have our plantains in the oven. We're gonna have this cooking here for a few minutes. So you guys saw the ingredients that we were using. For the turkey picadillo, we just had it sauteed together with green peppers, onions, and garlic and tomato sauce. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of cumin, black pepper,
For those,
oregano,
at the end we'll be using
and the
bay
bay
leaves.
If you need specific measurements, I cannot help you. I just put a little bit. That's how I cook, always. The only time I ever use measurements is when I bake, because baking is very precise and you can mess it up very easily if you don't have any precision. So for this, we're just gonna add a little bit. And you can see more or less how much I put. It's probably, if I had to estimate, it's probably, I don't know, maybe 2 teaspoons at most, maybe 1 teaspoon. Cumin is a very strong spice, so I don't add too much of it. So that's about it for that. Okay, oregano, black pepper.
Okay. Try.
Black pepper is very good for your metabolism. It's just like cinnamon. It boosts your metabolism. So if anybody here is trying to watch their weight or, you know, increase their metabolism, black pepper is a good way to do it. Okay, we're gonna mix this all up. You're filming.
I want to help.
It smells really good.
It does.
You could also make this just with regular ground beef if you don't want to do the ground turkey that I'm doing. Some people just don't like turkey, that's fine. I just use it, it's a healthier alternative. So you want to mix, incorporate all the spices together. For the tomato sauce, we just use regular either Publix brand or Goya brand tomato sauce, not spaghetti sauce, because spaghetti sauce brings a lot of other spices, so it'll change the taste of it. We just use regular basic tomato sauce, the small can.
Hi, Marta Melendez.
All right, so we're gonna leave this on here.
Mom.
Today we are making, for anybody who just came in, stuffed sweet plantains with turkey picadillo inside and topped with a little bit of cheese. This is what we had at home today, so this is what we're making. All right. I have gotten requests from several of you guys in my messages to keep posting my videos, to keep putting the cooking show, so here we are. Sometime later this week, I'll make a dessert.
You should have seen the one she made last night.
What did I make, Benji?
Well, you kind of started off at the base with 2 waffles. Then you did some ice cream. And then you put, I believe, some whipped cream. Then some Reese's Pieces type of, kind of like M&M's type of things. These, which I love. They're delicious. And then she drizzled with some, where is it? Chocolate.
All right, so let me show you guys. You saw the picadillo. Oh, well, I covered it, so I can't show you right now. But I'm going to take a break because, as you can see, I still have 35 minutes left on the clock until this dish is ready. So I'll go Facebook Live again in about half an hour to show you guys the finished product. This is our turkey picadillo. It looks really good. And inside the oven, we have our sweet plantains. You can't really see it. But our sweet plantains that we made a slit through, and we're gonna stuff them. So we'll be back, guys.
Gryffindor.